Alright, Blaster Peeps, we're back. I've just spent the last 20-30 minutes or however long it's been filing down these shims. Got a couple questions from you guys in the process that have watched the video. By all means, leave your feedback in the comments below. If there's anything that I need to improve on, then I will. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, do the all of that jazz. So, quickly run through this. As you can see, I've got a nice curvature on this shim. Might clean that up a little bit, get those few dags off. It's alright if it's uneven. As you can see through here, I've got a little bit of a step. Just as long as you get that curvature, this actually slides into that barrel really well. I've worked on the whole shim. As you can see, all the shim is nice and hazy. Might do a bit of cleanup on this other bits here just for aesthetics. But let's show you what I mean by a little bit of a tight fit but still slides in and out of this barrel. So the piston slides in. You can see we've still got a bit of movement as we go in, but once the complete shim is in the barrel, there's no movement whatsoever. So I'm trying to move it with my finger. You can see there is zero movement. So we've got a really great fit. Take your time. You can always shave more off. You can never put it back on. If you do, for those people who have ordered these shims, if for some reason you're a little bit vigorous and you shave off a little bit too much, PM me, we'll work something out. I'll send you out another kit or however many you need, and we can work something out in the future and go from there. Give us a shout out. I'm always big on shout outs. It just spreads the word, shows that I'm supporting the community, which I enjoy doing, and helping you guys out, so getting your blasters to perform as best as they possibly can. So we get the piston to drop in. That's nice and firm, but still loose enough for it to do this. Oh, that's a really bad angle. Still loose enough for it to slide in and out. Now this version here, or this cylinder I have here, has got a little bit of a dag way down the bottom. Effectively where this weld is, the guy's welded through. So if you have a look at the top, there it is, that black dot around that area there, that's where the penetrations come through the weld. So what I get is right at the bottom of this travel. It jams a little bit. I'll clean that up before I give it to bearded Dan, so he gets a nice smooth operation. So right there is where it jams, and then we just got to push a little bit further. It's only right at the end of its travel, and that's why it's a little bit hard there to come back. Once we get it past that bump, then this piston slides back and forth nice and freely, like so. So I think Bearded Dan's going to get a really good deal out of this. He's going to get an M24 Fixed version 1. A little bit of grease in there will help that slide a lot better as well. But what we're trying to achieve is no movement between the piston and the barrel, which is what we've done. So that slides in nice and freely. Do get a little bit catching in there, but a little bit of file work and we'll clear that there. That's alright, we'll go over that and just make sure everything's gravy, and then we'll swap it out for a V2 version. I'll jump back online, do a review and install and whatever other mods we need to do. But stay tuned. Thank you very much. I will go and get into piston, ladder, AOE mods on V2s.